So we want to know about campus studies and the career path you can choose.
Okay, let's answer this question. We've been answering all these questions so far today, so let's just do this one as well. Okay, listen to me. The career path is quite very interesting. Most people and most tech environment, they just teach you the skills, but they don't link you. The missing part we found out in DevWorld Tech Academy is that they don't link the skill to your life, so that in a way that will help you become relevant immediately you leave school. So what DevWorld Tech Academy is doing is we're linking the tech skills to your life in terms of your career. And so our our campus learning pathway or channel of delivery, which is the offline learning system, has 3 career paths we focus on. Let me go back a little. The location is on campus, our campus in Accra, Ghana. The duration is 6 months to 15 months. That is 2 sessions to 15 sessions to 5 sessions. 6 months to 15 months. That is 2 sessions to 5 sessions. And the qualification that you can acquire here is diploma and professional diploma. That is what you can find in the offline program. So what is the purpose of the career path program taught offline? It is for anybody, beginners, intermediate, and advanced. All of them can like register for the offline academic program. The purpose is to teach core and advanced principles in the study areas that students are studying. And it's for those who want to go deeper into this. A lot of projects are performed because our programs are all skill-based, practical-based, and project-based. So meaning a lot of practical, a lot of skill, a lot of projects. So there's a lot of both as groups as individuals as well. And then advanced is what you leave out, you come out with at the end of all this. And then most importantly, your individual career path is the focus. Now this is how the career path is explained. Let's say you want to study offline with DevWorld Tech Academy, and you said you've applied for artificial intelligence or mobile development or web development. Everybody will choose the study program, but then everybody also have to choose career path. So some of you who choose artificial intelligence will say, I want to be an employee in a company, while some say, I want to start up my own company. Not career path as in what you dream to become 10 years from now. No. Career path as in what you're going to do immediately you leave this place. So within the next 3 months after leaving DevWorld Tech Academy, are you going to go into freelancing? Are you going to become an employee? Are you going to start a company? So what you're willing to do immediately after leaving is what we're focusing on. Because when you're able to succeed in what you're doing immediately after leaving, it means then that you can have enough strength and resource and finance to succeed in those other plans. That is the whole idea. Okay, so so everyone chooses their study program, artificial intelligence, mobile development, but some people in artificial intelligence will choose freelancing, while some in artificial intelligence will choose entrepreneurship, while some in artificial intelligence will choose employee. This is where the difference happens.
Okay, so the technology you are learning is the same
for your choice,
yes,
and everyone else, yes.
Yes, and whichever career path you want to choose now becomes a differentiating factor here.
Yes, between you and other people learning that technology. Yes.
Technology. All right.
So now, how do they differentiate? The career path basically teaches you things you need for the career chosen. For example, so that means you all learn the same technology, but everyone in their career path learn extra of this stuff.
Okay.
So now, in the employee part, you're going to learn about being an indispensable employee. Let me tell you something. There are some things you can do. I've done it several times. There are some things you can do that no matter what is happening to the company, you will not be sacked. There's a way to make sure that you make yourself an indispensable employee. It's important to do that. If not, the job security you're looking for will not be there. Also, there is interview skills, there is presentation skills, there is job hunting skills. These are being taught. There is promotion negotiation skills. There are some things you must set in place before you even ask for promotion. This is important. It's taught here as well. There is the office management, teamwork skills. These are various skills and knowledge that employee needs to be very knowledgeable about, very confident in, for them to succeed as employees. So these kind of things are taught employees, but are not taught freelancers or entrepreneurs. For the freelance, these are just some of them. There are more. For the freelancers, you are taught project management, because normally they have a lot of projects in their hand for those who are successful, so they have to find ways to manage them effectively. They have negotiation skill to get the best price and convince the client that this is the best price that they should go for. They have customer relationship management. They are almost like a company, but just on a smaller scale. So you must know how to manage your customer. You must know how to automate the process so that these things will flow easily. You don't have a lot of crash. Then you have pricing. You must know how to price the things. You must know how to, even if you want to price high, you must know how to package and show the value so that the price reflects the value, or the value reflects in the price. Then you must know how to market yourself, how to acquire new customers. You must know how to manage your time, and many much more. These are things you learn from a freelance perspective. Okay. And then for the entrepreneur, you must learn how to move from idea stage to startup stage. Let me tell you something. The fastest way to get funding and huge amount of fund is in the startup stage or after the startup stage. Idea stage, you hardly get any fund. You can get some fund, but it's quite difficult. So you see, you must learn how to move career idea stage to startup stage with the resource you have, or even with funding. You must learn that. You must learn how to move from prototype to market. You must learn how to be, you're teaching you on business and entrepreneurship mindset, and there is business mindset. You have to merge both of them. As an entrepreneur, you can succeed in starting a company. But if you don't understand how to run a business, the company will fail. So you must know the difference between starting a company and running the company. That's the business and entrepreneurial training. This is what the entrepreneurs are going to be taught. You must understand cash flow, raising capital and fund for business, how to raise capital and fund through sales, through investment, through cash flow, through public equity debt. You must understand all these things. So basically, these are a lot of stuff. You must understand how to recruit employees, how to manage them, how to let go of employees. You must understand all these various things. So you must understand. So the entrepreneurial mindset has a lot of coaching and guiding as well from those who have done this already in the past. This is what you learn as entrepreneurs. So you see, in the career path or offline learning, you are learning these various things specific to your career, even though you're all learning the same technology. So how does it work? It is actually a campus learning. It's on campus. There's a start time. Everyone starts at the same time. Every student starts at the same time. They don't start whenever they want. All start at the same time, like the time the classes start. Just like in university. But before that, 3 days before the class starts, you'll be given information about your course materials, access to our portals, our logins. You'll be given information before the class starts. 3 days. There is how it works on a daily basis. There's a 3 week. There's a weekly lectures happening. We have now this one depends on each criteria and each decision by the management. But there is a weekend session and there is a weekday session. So those who want to do weekend is Fridays and Saturdays, and mainly Saturdays. For those who want to do weekdays, Monday to Friday. So there will be a lot of, and the online session is for those who are doing the other session. You can't do a campus learning path or career path with online. No. Okay. If you want to go the online, you have to use the study models pathway. Yeah. So the weekly studies scheduled lectures, there is concept videos which I release 2 weeks before time. Even though you're on offline, you're still connected to our online portal. And so you still have access to some of the online advantage. That's why the offline people pay more than the online people. The offline people, they have more hand-to-hand coaching. It's more selective. It's more like we don't take anybody offline. Online is less selective. We can take as much people as possible. Offline is more selective. So think about that when applying. So the concept videos are released 2 days before time, just like the rest. Assignment videos are released the assignment activated 2 days after your lectures.
Online as well.
Online. No, the assignment that's online and offline. Okay. So those studying offline are really more grilled. Like there's more pressure on them. So there's online assignment for them to complete, and there's offline assignment for them to complete as well. Then there is a question and answer duration session. There's a comment where you can ask questions both in class, offline, and to your teacher, online. There is a campus comment section. There is a note session. My point is, there's just a lot of stuff.
Would I have comments during physical class at the campus? That would be troublesome. Okay, but we still have that advantage online.
Yes, it's still the
Okay.
advantage online. And so we have the offline guys have a lot of projects they complete as well. Completing project every single end of every single topic, completing project end of every single session. Uh, at least they have at least one major project to complete and one individual complete. We call it graduating project graduating project. All these things are on our site. You can watch. You can visit them on our website to understand more about the project types and all those things. And then how does it end? It ends by ending. Wait, how it ends is this: you only have the qualification of diploma or professional diploma. So when your sessions are over and you've completed and you've written your exam, that's how it ends. And you're getting your qualification. There'll be a graduation ceremony offline as well for students who are graduating. There's a project like almost like a science fair kind of thing where your projects are displayed to companies to come and view them, and there's a lot of stuff happening as well. So
And then you could get potential people who are interested, build teams and all that kind of stuff.
yes, sorry, thank you for reminding me. In the offline we have what we call the schedules going toward the professional diploma path. The special thing about this is that it goes one step deeper in coaching you in your career path. So even though you've completed your normal career path, if you go for professional diploma, you do an extra session. That place is more no teaching of classroom. Everything is on the field. Everything is on the road, in the offices, in the CBD, Central Business District. So you're going out there, you're pitching to real investors, you're pitching for funding, you're pitching for products for them to order your product, you're pitching for them to pick up your idea, like with the coaching of the school, of course. So it's a 3 months hardcore program where you are grilled in your career path, either as an entrepreneur, as a freelancer, or as a what do you call it? An employee as well. Yeah. So that happens and during that period of time, you're joined within groups and you can meet other people who you can also set up groups and start companies with as well. So we have the fees, like I said, there are over 15 departments and over 60 study programs. A lot of them, you can check them out on our website and see the prices as well. How do you apply? You apply like everyone else, and how you do online. You visit the website, you go to the offline session, you choose the career path you want, look at the study program, you fill up the application form, and then you get admission letter after it has been reviewed and you're accepted. The admission letter, you will tell you your fees and when class starts and how to pay. You pay up. Once you pay up, your spot is reserved. If you don't pay, your spot is not reserved. And remember, offline is even more selective than online, meaning there are very few spaces compared to online. And only those who pay their tuition fee first are going to start their course. And the other ones you have to wait for the next time. And then a confirmation letter is sent to you. And with the confirmation letter, you know your reservation. Like you're told your spot has been reserved. And then 3 days before class starts, you're given access to all the things you need for your class to start.
Wow. Yeah. So that's the campus or career path model. Wow. So it looks like we have something in the DWTA for everyone.
There is something for everyone.
So for the person who wants to learn quickly, fast, and start building stuff, we have the apprentice model and online for them. For the person who wants to go deep into the technology, become a pro, work in big companies and get big contracts, we have a path for them. And for those who want to really get into the career mode, the entrepreneur, employee, and freelance, we also have something for them.
And those who already finished all this level, and have their own product and want to launch a big scale, we have the launch study program for them.
Wow. Yeah, so I guess that answers your question then, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, all right.
Hey, you're here. It's the end of the video, and as we promised earlier, those who stick to the end are going to receive a free gift from us as our true fans. So this is what you do to get your gift. First, visit this link, worldbankers.com/academy/extra. On this page, you're going to find gifts, free access, and privileges reserved for only our true and hardcore fans. But before you go to get your gift, remember to subscribe to our channel to stay connected with us and be notified each time a new video is uploaded. Like and share this video and tell everyone you know about the content we share here and about DevWorld Tech Academy. See you in the gift section. Bye. Till next time.